Hey loves, it's Magda K. I want you to meet Claudi and Andrew, a beautiful couple that just recently became parents. So when a child showed up, it changed the dynamic in their relationship. Claudi became full-time mom and Andy was the one working and making all the money. And that has changed the intimate dynamic as well. So physical intimacy was pushed to the side and some tensions came up which otherwise could go unnoticed and unresolved. But they really love each other and they're committed to their relationship. So this is why they reached out to me. And we worked together on changing this dynamic, on opening up more pleasure and passion and intimacy and desire, and to solve some of these issues that were coming up with these more traditional roles that they took on now as young parents. So I want you to hear directly from Andy and Claudi how our work together impacted their relationship, their intimacy, and their love.
Hi Magda.
Hi Magda.
We just wanted to make a little thank you video. I'm Andy.
I'm Claudi. The initiative came from me. We were just in this transition of life where I was a new mom, he was the one working all the time, and I was full-time mom, and our roles shifted so much, and I just felt we were going like that, two parallel roads, two parallel lives. And yes, before it gets really bad, I really want to do something about it and I want to coach.
I didn't really think that anything was broken as such. There's always things that I thought that we could improve on. And then you said something that really connected to me. You were basically if you fix that part of the intimate energy between two people, then everything else just falls into place. And I think that was what made me decide, and you definitely proved that you work on so many levels. We worked individually and we also worked as a couple together. Each solved some individual issues that we had. You kind of pointed out things that probably, personally were holding me back and holding back my position in the relationship as well.
I of course had a whole lot of things like Andy does this is annoying or no, so I was a bit focused on the other, even though I knew that also I have to work on myself. It went in so many layers really. It started off, our first sessions were really a bit more focused on okay, so what do I wish for in the relationship, which needs are actually not met for me, or what are the core human needs. That was such a really awesome session. But then it went deeper and really led me to discover traumas within me. It's just the whole new level of understanding between of us.
We learnt a bunch of things about understanding the deep reasons behind tension and stuff like that that comes up, resolving that, and also a few little tricks for building physical intimacy and stuff like that, which if you work with Magda you'll find out about, I'm sure. And so we had this kind of toolkit at the end, which has just been really helpful to have. We still use a lot of the things now.
And understanding the whole masculine, feminine energy, that was for me such a big aha moment, or so many amazing insights that came through that. Not just masculine in him and feminine in me, but also both sides in both of us and how they work with. So it's been so much more than just this couples coaching or intimacy coaching that I thought it would be. So that it wasn't only a growth journey for us as a couple, but also individual, like Andy said. So every week when we normally would have met, we are setting aside an hour, either use those tools or just come up with our own and just really have these specific times now, which is just really awesome. Yeah, it's been really healing.
We're just in a really good place thanks to the work we did with Magda.
Yeah.
It wasn't necessarily something has to be really broken. You can always just work on making things better. And if you have a really, really solid foundation for your relationship, then it just makes the rest of life just so much richer and easier and more rewarding. We definitely have come a long way through the work we did with Magda.
Even if nothing is broken, it needs work. A good relationship needs work and it needs understanding. I think everyone should do that, no matter how the relationship is going. I think it'll help massively.
Yeah, thanks Magda. I really appreciate all the work we did. We really enjoyed it and we're really
Yes.
grateful. I'm still really curious about maybe doing some more stuff in the future as well.
That was just the tip of the iceberg.